Don't set limits on God. God wants everyone to be saved. 1 Timothy 2 verse 4. For God, every person is important, and since we are all sinners and lost, He wants us all to be saved. 2 Peter 3 verse 9. We are God's most precious treasure. He paid for us what no one else would have paid. What have we done to make God love us like this? Nothing, absolutely nothing. We do not deserve His love because when we were still lost sinners and decrepit enemies, He sought us out. He saw in us what only His love could glimpse. He saw a treasure in the midst of corruption, sin, and perversion. He bought as precious what many considered of little value or even worthless. After such a proof of love, why would a person want to return to the place of misfortune and slavery from which God rescued them? After such an act of sacrifice to rescue us from death, it is logical that God would now expect us to live for Him, purchased by God and the Lamb, to be dedicated to God and the Lamb as a holy offering. Revelation 14 verse 4. How much is a lost soul worth to Christ? He gave His life to buy freedom for everyone. He gave Himself as a ransom for everyone. 1 Timothy 2 verse 6. How valuable was a lost soul to the early Christians? The believers preached the good news about Jesus wherever they went. Acts 8 verse 4. The message has spread throughout the earth, throughout the world. Romans 10 verse 18. The message is being proclaimed throughout the world, everywhere. Colossians 1 verse 6. About the Roman brothers, Paul said, your faith is being preached throughout the world. Romans 1 verse 8. Of the church in Thessalonica, it was said, they have spread the word of the Lord everywhere. 1 Thessalonians 1 verse 8. Many churches, believers, and even leaders have believed the liar's lie that they do not have the financial resources to carry out the Great Commission. They should remember that mission does not depend on the economic power of the church, but on the power of the God they preach. God is the God of all resources, and if we trust in Him, everything we need to do His work will be generously supplied. If you don't set limits on God, God will not set limits on your faith.